When I was 5 years old, my parents took me on vacation to Texas. They took me to a mall in Dallas on the last day of our trip. Somehow, I got separated from them. I don't think I realized I was lost until I found myself standing in front of a small, brown door. I remember the door being somewhat out of the way of most foot traffic, but I could still see people moving up and down the escalators. Had I been older, I would have realized that it seemed like a janitor's closet, utility room, or maybe a storm shelter. I don't know why. Maybe it made me feel safe? But I opened the door and went inside. The door led to a hallway lit by dim fluorescent lights. I rounded one corner and exited through another brown door. I found myself outside in a mall parking lot. I don't remember how, but a couple with their own children figured out I was a lost kid and took me to the police on duty at the mall. They had me wait in the mall manager's office until my parents came to pick me up. I remember them crying and hugging me, but not much else at that point. When I was 5 years old, all malls and big stores that I visited were more or less the same place in my mind. It wasn't until years later that I found out from my parents that I had been discovered at a different mall. Somehow, I ended up in a mall in Vancouver, Canada, and I'd only been missing for 2 hours.